Unified School District Band Festival. We would like to remind the members of the audience to turn off their cell phones and other electronics. We also request that there be no flash photography during the performance. The students before you are being evaluated by a panel of music educators from the Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association, the SCSBOA. The adjudicators will be recording their comments throughout their performance, and you may hear them quietly talking. These comments and evaluations are part of the festival procedure and are intended to reinforce the learning process. Our next group to perform is the Magnolia Junior High School Concert Band. They are under the direction of Sean Jenkins and will be performing the following selections. Variants on an American Hymn by Michael Sweeney, Korean Folk Rhapsody by James Curnow, and Creed by William Himes.
to pass out music to you. If you are a clarinet player, you want to make sure if you play first clarinet, you get the first clarinet folder. Same thing with trumpet. If you play first trumpet, you get the first trumpet folder. If you play second clarinet or second trumpet, I actually want you to get the trumpet 3 folder. Okay, so when they come around, just make sure you're asking for the right folder. All the other parts are all the same, so it doesn't matter for you, okay? If you would please, most importantly, do not open the folders until I tell you to do so. Got it? All right, go on now.
Trumpet. Okay, so just trumpet 2.
No.
Pass it now.
No.
Is it just the 3 of you? Okay. You guys tell me 1? Okay. You guys might have to share, okay? So pass it out. Alright. So you guys are probably gonna have to share. There's more? This one is 3. Oh, so you guys have 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Give me this back, and then I'll actually give you guys trumpet 2. Do you guys play alto 2 or 1? So trumpet 2, 2. Remember not to open them yet. Oh, you guys have 1? You guys might have to share.
Okay, you guys cannot open the folder, but hey, you cannot open the folder.
Alright, once you get your folder, if you could make sure just on the music stand, keep it there. They're going to finish passing the stuff out while I kind of go through some rules and regulations. Raise your hand if you have never done festival sight reading before. This is your first time in the room with a judge doing sight reading. All right, well, welcome. It's one of my most favorite things to do with my students and as a judge because, I mean, it's new music. Everyone likes it when we get new music. Plus, as a judge, I get to get a snapshot of what it's like to be in your classroom when you try something new. Okay? And remember, it is just that. It's only a snapshot. It isn't what defines you as a band, but of course, how you set yourself up, how he interacts with you, just kind of gives me a sense of the way you work back in your music. Okay? We're going to finish passing out the folders. We'll go through a few more things as far as what to expect. Okay. Can I get a show of hands who does not have a folder yet? Is this tuba? Okay, so all the tuba folders are out? Okay. There might be multiple parts when you guys open the folder, so I'll have you check that too. But you may have to share. Okay. All right, your director is going to have 4 minutes to prepare you on a piece. During those 4 minutes, you are not allowed to play any of the music on your instrument. However, he is allowed to let you play and run you through the scale if he wants to, the scale that applies to the music you're going to read. He can have you count, clap, tap, sing, play the rhythms on one single note. He can lead you through sizzle finger to the whole piece. You just can't play the music itself. He's not allowed to count, clap, tap, sing for you. You've got to do it yourself, okay? And when the 4 minutes are over and you start playing the piece, he can call out rehearsal numbers. Those are little box numbers, just to help you make sure you're lined up with the rest of the band, okay? You have your percussion.
Yeah, they're figured it out.
If you would please go ahead and open up the folder and take out a piece called The Last Crusade by Leon Stewart. The Last Crusade, Leon Stewart. Once you find it, do what this lovely person did and close the folder. Put the music on top of the folder like this on your music stand. That's how you're ready to go.
What should we be doing? It wasn't a question, it was a prompt.
Found what you needed? All right. Raise your hand if you have not found the music you're looking for. Right? Remember, once you find it, close the folder, put it on top of the folder, and I know you're ready to go.
Yeah, okay, first off, what scale is this? What scale is this? What concert scale is this?
B flat.
E flat major scale, please. All right, we can play the scale. E flat major scale, please. This is why they need to be memorized. E flat concert, so we know what the notes are. Here we go. Sol, E flat. Yeah, here we go. What? Where's our triangle? Is there a physical triangle here? The triangle part should be on the suspended symbol part, yes? So it should be with Madison. Here we go. E flat concert scale, please. So we just get the key in our ear. Ready? And we know what the notes are. Here we go. Ready? And breathe. And. Hey guys, turn the music over so you're not looking at it. Turn the music over so we're not looking at it.
Can you guys look under seats or anything? We're looking for 3 of these folders. Do you guys see any extra folders around? Okay,
There's an
no
extra
tipping.
folder
There
right
you
here.
go.
Right here. It's not understanding. Make sure
somehow-
that you guys, huh? Yes, I know you need to read off of yours.
There's no timpani part. You don't have to worry about it. You can use them as that, but they're usually for bell mallets. You have bell mallets? Okay. I don't know if they're providing. They can also.
I think
If you want to use the back of mallets that are around, you can use those. See what's around, if you see the other mallets. Did you find Right. Tubas, let me know when you found your music. All good, Tubas? Last 3.
Focusing on what we should be doing, please.
On this next round, let's just make sure we got it all in order. Okay, go ahead and turn your music back around. Thanks for pausing.
Okay. Okay, so, hey, you can look through it, you can name it in your head, you can do your fingerings, you can sing it to yourself. I'm gonna let you do that. Okay? You know the key, you know the notes, right? Okay? Just name through what your notes are. Hey, again, hold those 4 counts. Right? You know your note values, hold those out, those quarter notes, right? You know all of this stuff. Okay? You've never seen this before, so what? Just do the best you can. Alright? What I will say is, what will get you through the process better is, I'm not going to work this down with you. I really want looking at your part, look through your part. I will call out the rehearsal numbers. I need you to take a nice deep breath when we play, and I need you to not be afraid. So what if you make a mistake? Mistakes are not a problem. Mistakes are opportunities to learn. Okay? Read through it so you know what the notes are. Right? Know what your flats are in the key signature, yeah? Know it, right? Do we all see our flats in the key signature? Or lack thereof, some of us. Look at your key signature, what notes do you have? Hey, please don't sit on the ground. Stand up, thank you. Okay. It's going to be a nice, easy tempo. Look at your dynamics, right? Look at the dynamic changes, right? Think about what those are, right? Look through, man. I'm not going to waste your time talking. Got about a minute. Look down through it, man. Hey, deep breaths, man. Ain't no thing. Read down through it. And when, like I said, when we play, you just need to take a nice deep breath and use the sound that, like we've been playing it for 10 years. You need to not be talking to your neighbor. This is probably the worst time to do what you are doing right now. Okay? Just don't be afraid of it. Take a deep breath and just, you guys got this. Good? All right, hey, everybody take a deep breath. I haven't seen this piece either. Okay, I glanced down through it, right? But we're gonna go and we're not gonna stop. Okay, need you to take a deep breath. Can we adjust our stance so you can kind of at least see me keeping the time? Adjust your stance to the height so you can make sure you see my hand. I'll actually conduct a little more exaggerated than normal so you can kind of see the pulse a little bit better. Do you understand? Okay? Okay. This is not how you want to do it. This is like assisted pictures. Exaggerated pictures so you can see the pulse of where the beat is. Do you understand?
You also should give them a full measure.
Okay. Cool. I'll count it off. Here we go. Ready? Well, they're used to prep breath breathe. Prep breath breathe. Okay, here we go. Ready? Deep breath and just play with your best sound, man. Don't be afraid of this. And if you play a wrong note, just keep going. Let's have some fun. I'll see you at the end. Ready? Right? 1, 2, 3, and...
All right, everyone take a big breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Out through the mouth. Look around, everyone survives. We started together, we ended together. One thing that I know I can tell you guys are working on phrasing and playing through the ends of phrases. So one of the things that I also want to remind you that beginnings of notes and ends of notes, beginning of notes important, but so are ends of notes, right? Let's take a look at that last note. Just let's play that last note together. You guys are working on building your dynamic library, right? The piano is being softer, the fortissimo is being louder and stronger. So let's play that last note and make sure what instrument do we want to have be the biggest sound? Tuba, right? Okay. So don't play that in tuba. Tuba's in charge. Everyone play that last note, last two measures. Last two measures percussion, nice tasteful job of playing under the fan. Okay, what was that little last note is going to be released. Let's do it again. Was that better? Yes, nice. So I know you guys can do that. Okay, and then you're always putting that in practice as you continue your musical journey. Always listening for who's in charge. And on a last note like that, tuba's for sure in charge. Now, your director took you through the scale beforehand, right? The concert E flat scale. He reminded you fourth pitch. The fourth note of that scale is going to be the one that people forget, right? So just, it's okay to remind each other. Before we play, we can remind each other, okay, don't forget, that's an A flat concert. Okay, let's have natural, we're making sure we're playing that on the French horn, or making sure, sorry,